Hello everyone, I am Paul with many voices and welcome back to more Prison Architect Calamity Crater, Colony Prison 21, Season 2, The Large Crater. Where in the last episode I focused mainly on the staff training, the staff well-being. And today I want to get in prisoners. So I'm going to be starting out with replacing a single bit of wall, because I just think it looks ugly. Like that. We'll leave the rest as is. Since I'm going to focus on getting prisoners, I want to get my reception area done, but also my deliveries area. So, as I said, this would be deliveries. For now, this will be a storage. And for now, this will be garbage. And then we're removing that. Got it. Now let's see, this is the... Let's at least connect them all to the deliveries area. This is garbage. And that will be exports. Correct? Let's check logistics. Transport. Yeah, that one is garbage. That one will be exports. Okay. Next up. Checkpoints. One going down, another going down. One going up, and another going up. On top of that, metal detectors. Both behind and in front of the thing. And then, let's see, reception. Requires a desk. A chair. Actually, it's gonna have a swivel chair, because it's cheaper. Gonna have 4 regular chairs and a couple of regular tables. One there, and one here with smaller tables. There. And there. Reception complete. Deliveries area now complete. And once these things are put in, stuff. Right. Next up, I want to research security and orderly. And nothing else yet. And I'm gonna show you kind of a cheesy strat to complete another grant. Prisoner acclimatization and engagement. Having prisoners work in your prison is a good way of interacting or integrating them into the environment, while also cutting costs. Complete the necessary training and build the necessary facilities to put your prisoners to work. Assign 3 prisoners to work in the laundry, assign 3 prisoners to work in the kitchen, and assign 3 prisoners to work in the cleaning cupboards. Let's do that. But before I forget, I want to turn this off, I want to turn that off, and I want to turn this on. Oh dear, power station is overloaded. Let's quickly fix that. Capacitors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I already have a kitchen, but I don't have any prisoners. The beauty of this grant is that I only need to assign prisoners. Done. Now I don't have a cleaning cupboard and I don't have a laundry, but I do have a holding cell or a dormitory that currently serves no purpose. There you go. And on top of that, I have a shower I can temporarily convert over into a cleaning cupboard. Now, a cleaning cupboard only needs to exist. It doesn't have any object requirements. But a laundry needs a laundry machine, a laundry basket, and ironing boards. But this is the cheesy strat of this grant. Despite the fact that I don't have any of the objects in, I can still assign them. And that completes the grant. So now I'm going to unassign them. There we go. And instead, I'm going to dismantle this door. Add more showers to this room. And instead, this will be the padded holding cell. Lastly, the toilets. And might as well throw in sink and mirror. And sure. And dryer. So those will need pipes. 2 and 3. Done. And now I see that I don't have any electricity here. Let's sort that out. And rather than sell the utilities, I'll dismantle them, including this, but I will run a wire through this electric fence, otherwise it won't work. Every single tile of the electric fence needs to be electrified, otherwise it simply won't work. Okay, next up. I still have the offices cloned in. So let me quickly clone them. Up to here. And then I can demolish these walls. I'm gonna throw some bins and recycling bins in here. Like garbage. Oops. And I guess I'll throw two grid bins over here. Once it starts snowing, that might be useful. It seems that some of the plumbing wasn't laid in yet. Because I removed... I see. That was a bit of a dum-dum thing on my end. Since I have a spare radiator, I'll throw it there. And I'll throw one in here. To keep that place nice and warm. Let's see, Chief of Police, I can get one. I have an office, so I'll get one. We're not done with the orderlies just yet. So I guess since I'm working with the Chief of Security, I'll also start the first aid training. Which is, by completing this program, staff will learn how to administer first aid after equipping themselves with the first aid station. First aid can heal minor injuries and stabilize those in critical condition. It's led by a doctor. It's 1 hour. Each participant requires to sit down. Generic staff only. It's practical. Staff only. Easy and can be done outside of training hours. Of work hours. So there. Let's fill in some more stuff here at the canteen. Oops. Only up to here. For now. Okay. So that is all done. All of the garbage is done. Not yet, though. Let's do security procedure certification. And the criminally insane wing. Yes. Okay. For the security procedure certification, I need to have a security chief, which requires an office, and I accidentally hired an extra foreman. Oops. Sorry. I was supposed to hire you. Then you need to research deployments, and then patrols. So let's wait until it starts. There you go. And there. And once deployment is in, I can say that only that people can only walk this way or that way to get into the prison, and only walk this way and that way to get out. Also, I see some awful planning remaining here, so let's not have that. And this area serves basically as a primary safety inspection before the strip search in the this place, the reception. Let's remove this. And let's provide them with four of these. And I'm going to start working on at least this little bit. Security office and a little bit of solitary confinement. We're gonna do a solitary door here. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Ah, delicious. That's getting hot in here, so let's do the stay indoors round 2. So it's a hot spell. Not a heat wave, but a hot spell. Now, me being smart, I already installed a drink fountain, which is a new-ish kind of feature. Hydration, which, despite the fact that you have a drink machine and a water cooler and a coffee machine, hydration can only be met with the drink fountain. Yeah. But this is not just a staff-only thing. The prisoners have it Where? Spirituality, clothing, freedom, privacy, warmth, environment, comfort. Oh. I honestly thought that hydration was also a need for the prisoners. Oh well. I'll take it though. That is almost done. Orderlies are done. So let me hire... five orderlies for now. And I'm gonna have to wait until the hot spell is over, which is in 2 hours from now. And then automatically the stay indoors thing will shut down. And now with deployment, I can say, prisoner direction. Only this way. And that way. And only this way. And that way. Okay, I guess that this will have to do. The visitors also. Only this. Shut up, Warden, I'm busy. There. Congratulations on handling this calamity. Please accept this bonus of $10,000. Keep up the good work. So yeah. I just got $10,000, which I am immediately going to use for tax relief. Okay, let's see. This wall goes to over there, and this wall will be demolished so that I can increase the size of the garbage. You know what? Yeah. A solitary door here, and then secure doors. That's 4. Toilets. I'll have them. So we'll need water. Right there. Now let's make this a security station. We need a desk that I know of. Not a fancy desk though. A regular desk. Right here. Do a swivel chair. Right here. And a filing cabinet right here. And you know what? Let's use the metal stools right here. Do I need anything else? No. Now I can make this a security room. Given I can find it. Library, laundry, workshop, security. And of course these are going to be padded solitary cells. There. We'll need power. So let's bring that in here. Done. Okay. Check the programs really quick. Nothing just yet. Okay. Patrols. I'll need 3 patrols. So we'll do 1. We'll do 2. And we'll do 3. And assign the guards 1, 2, and 3. And lastly, need to hire 4 more guards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that completes that class. Let's see. So the visitation room needs the visitor booths. I'm kind of against that. The video call booth serves as visitation. Indirectly, but still. Indirectly. Okay, so we've got 4 guards over here. 1 guard patrolling there, there, and there. Gonna have a bit of overcast. And sunny and sunny. Perfect, fine. Perfect, fine. Now let's increase the size of the garbage really quick. Garbage objects, rooms. Got a badge. Gonna line this side with regular garbage bins. That side with those. And gonna throw a couple storage shelves in here. Just to make the place look a little nicer. That has warmth, that has warmth. This now has warmth. That has warmth. Well, I could give them visitation. But I guess I'm gonna remove the visitation area entirely. What else? Surveillance. And I was working on tax relief. Thank you. Right. Any other grant that I can do right now? No need for dogs yet. No need for any of this yet. So... well, I guess let's just... jeez... Cell block B. And I mean, let's cheese it. So let's cheese it. White walls. This entire thing. With just this. And then large white door right here. Okay, let's see, there was... I did not add a fire extinguisher here. So let's add one there and one there. And fire sprinklers. Mika's kitchen. there and there. And there. There. The reason I made this little indent, metal detectors. And if I wanted, what I could do is throw a metal detector in here and make a wall here and a wall there, or place a single wall here, or a pillar, and then 2 metal detectors. Could do that, not gonna yet. Okay, so let's hire the 2 psychiatrists that I need. 1, 2. Let's give them their offices. Like this, minus that. And they don't have a filing cabinet. I see. Throw them in here. Throw in the pipes for the fire extinguishers. There. There and here. I believe. Now let's do something a little unhygienic, like I did before. As this area is going to be staff only. That is going to be staff only. This is staff only. Those are staff only. This is access only. And for now, this is all criminally insane. Like so. Criminally insane and criminally insane. This will be access only. And this will be staff only. Yes, good job, gardener. Sweep the moon. Sweep the loose dirt on the crater. Because that's not silly at all, isn't it? Okay, so with all of that done, I guess I can start bringing in prisoners. Let's do them at midnight. Quickly hook this up. Like that. I believe that now I also have... Ooh, yes. Advanced searchlight. Router. We'll get into this a little later. I want 2 scanning machines and a scanner monitor in here. Well, also a phone tap in here. If I had the money. I hope that this is gonna work. And the basic idea is that we're gonna see several of these areas. Or maybe just one way and then out another way. Kind of that idea. Incoming weather detected. We are gonna have 2 more hot spells. Which, in turn, will complete the emergency protocols. And there we go. And we have literally $1 to our name. You know what? I hate to do this. Let's increase the bank loan a little bit. And work towards completing cell block B. And yes, I'm gonna start out with dormitories. With 2 beds. Not bunk beds, but just regular beds. As our prisoners are coming in. And once they come in, I'm going to decrease the bank loan again. Actually, I should just be able to take in 20. So let's increase this to 20. Because that will allow me to do 1 or 2 more grants at the same time. And it'll only work into my benefit. As for now, this area is closed off. I'm gonna say... Oh, what's this? Consider equipping some of your more mischievous prisoners with a tracking belt. We'll keep track of them through security room. Yeah, well. I don't have intelligence just yet. So I cannot see which are the more mischievous ones. But as I said, decrease this immediately. And you're out of power. You don't have power. Now you do. There we go. So let's see. Okay, this isn't working. But it'll work for the visitors. I hope. And if not, then oh well. Oops. Made something look awesome for no reason. Ah, you need training. Good. Now let's see if we can start processing these guys. So, addict and claustrophobic. Outbreaks, weak. Why is this frozen? Oh, it's not. And the reason I'm doing 2 separate beds rather than 1 bunk bed is because the bunk bed is more expensive than 2 regular beds. And for a dormitory, it serves the same purpose. But these are going to be regular cells first. And as mentioned, they're gonna have their showers inside their cells this time. Oh, turns out I'm not a fan of not putting showers in their cells. The padded cells don't really benefit from any quality of life upgrades. So the drains. Let's see. Intelligence is almost done. And in deployment, what I can do is assign an orderly in here at all times. In here at all times. And here. Insomniac. What is outbreaks? Character. Prone to violent outbreaks and damaging the environment around them when feeling suppressed. Oh, we're having a serious hot spell here. At 6 AM. Oh dear. Well, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna keep this locked open for now. Oh, I was about to say, like, why aren't you doing anything? You're on break, you're pissed off. Let's hire a few more. Fine. Now my deliveries room is too small. And I'm okay with that. And as you can see, the storage room is much more neatly. I actually need to move you down by 1. Otherwise you won't work. Oh. Lock open. That's what I meant to do. Sorry. Okay, so let's look at programs. But then the regular ones. Okay, thus far no one seems to be interested in anything that requires the meeting room. But they are interested in flower therapy and spiritual guidance. So what I'm gonna do here is schedule a total of 8 throughout the day of these psychiatric consultations. So that we may pass through that a lot sooner. hot spill, and we're done. So I can turn that off. Perfect. Next up, I'll go into overtime a little bit on this one. The reason I wanted 20 inmates is the inmate nutrition research. And we've already started that because I already set everything up in policy, I believe. Now, let's do a solitary for 3 hours. Escape attempt. Solitary for 24 hours, obviously. Sadly, I cannot put that in myself. Attack prisoner. 3 hours of lockdown. Attack staff. 3 hours of solitary. Serious injury. 3 hours. 5 hours. Intoxication. Guess lockdown for 2 hours, sure. Murder. Unforgivable. 24 hours, solitary. Found weapons, solitary, 3 hours. Found tools, lockdown, 3 hours. Found drugs, solitary, 3 hours. Narcotics, 3 hours. And luxuries, lockdown, 2 hours. I don't have parole yet, but I'm gonna say if you meet... let's say 15. You have 1 hour of visiting. We're not gonna do anything of this just yet. Now I need to reconnect these things. Otherwise that won't work. And I wanted a phone tap in here as well. Okay. Looks like all of the stuff is getting delivered over there, that's good. And once this is done, I'm gonna move over the beds over to this side. Once these are dormitories, and I've passed the 50, because I'm gonna temporarily make this a dormitory as well. Again. And perhaps I need to hire 5 more. Huh. Oh, you're just stationed here to guide those guys. Okay, okay. Understood. Also, better hook this up to the water. Otherwise it won't serve any purpose. Does this office have a light? It does. I'll throw one in. It's free anyway. Okay, so once hopefully the deliveries area is a little more empty, I'm gonna throw in the doors, I'm gonna make them dormitories, I'm gonna make this a dormitory, and that's gonna complete cell block B, and that's going to complete this episode. It's like, what are you doing here, but you're the cook? I like how the crater has evolved. It's bigger. It's better. And I still don't know what these things are. Well, actually I do, because of course I'm writing the story. Speaking of, as mentioned, that's going to be a glass wall. And as you can see, now this is wired up. This is electrical. Speaking of, I forgot. Wait, benches. Nine of them. And let's give them a place to sit with bleachers. I guess right here. Now I do believe that the cage is a separate program. Oh, what's this? The heat has made the doors expand. We must get the workers to cool them off if we are able to use them. So that is something the workers will do. As you can see, this guy is throwing a bucket of water on it. Psh. Well, I guess that these, for now, are fairly useless. I'll dismantle them. The idea sounded cool in my head. But I guess it'll only work if the prisoners can roam freely. And, like this, they clearly cannot. But at least I'm giving them, that. Okay, let's then do the jail doors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Once those doors are in, make them dormitories, and we're done. What's this? A birthday present! Aw, cute. I guess that's what happens when you have prisoner aging on. You're extremely volatile. Oh, we already had 4 successful consultations. So occasionally I will just look in Psi to see if any of these objects are available already. Because in increments of 10, they will become available. Let's see, my staff. Serious complaints, 10 of them. Food, hydration, bladder. Well, you have all of that. You have your staff room. Oh. That still requires power. Oh yeah, I had a free fridge. For some reason. And a free bathroom sink. So, add a little hygiene to the mix. And there. And we're still making a net loss, but I don't care. So let's make the dormitories right now. But deployment. Make this staff only for now. No one's allowed in here just yet. Now that the phone tap is hooked up, let's connect it to these guys. There we go. Done. You still need power, so there. And then dismantle this. And that's the reason this becomes glass, because the back here will become glass entirely. The next episode, I'm gonna be building the rest of this and adding this as well. And moving the prisoners over into here. And then I guess I'm gonna start planning out, as I did before, this section. I didn't put in drains. I didn't put in drains. Oops. Okay, 38. That's 40. So let's quickly make this a dormitory as well. There we go, done. Padded holding cell once again. With that, I'm going to end it off over here. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps out a great deal. I am Paul with many voices. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.